the world.
You, as a truly educated expert, 6 months a few years ago disappearing into this brain tumor specialist facility, all the bizarre behavior, her obviously degenerating, acting so angry, looking disoriented, having many seizures. Looking at her, just in the videos you see online, if you saw that of a layperson, what would you say is wrong with them?
I would say that she has a occult brain tumor, either glioblastoma, or that she has possibly an onset of Alzheimer's because of thrombosis to the brain. She has a well-known history of having concussions, not just one concussion, but concussions in 1998, 2009, and a major concussion 2012. Which means that she has an ongoing post-concussion syndrome and or a glioblastoma or an onset of dementia or all three. Now we have a case where you have complete sociopathy. You have lies upon lies. There's no question her personality is one of the complete sociopaths. It clearly said to me that Hillary at this point is not qualified physically, mentally, or emotionally to be the president of the United States.
Trump out there with so much behavior and so many comments that we can make some judgments about his temperament, about his personality, who he is, and what he's all about. And what I see is a lot of instability. I see a guy who's not consistent. He has discarded many groups of people, minorities, immigrants. He looks really quite unstable in a general election. And his personality and temperament is now an issue. It's not only an issue with Democrats and independents, but Republicans see him as someone who they do not feel has the right stuff to be a president. He doesn't have presidential timber, the character, the temperament, the personality, or the makeup to actually do the job.
We have the elections coming up in November, and we know that the powers that be, they want a certain candidate in power. And if it doesn't go their way, well, they might end up doing something. The election system, the electronic ballot casting system, is going to be part of the critical infrastructure. And DHS will now be in control of the election systems. But what's very interesting about all of this, if there is a cyber attack, a blip or something they pick up or create, and I'm going to go with the create part, they can call the entire elections off. Our system was hit. We don't know where it's coming from. We don't know what happened. We are going to postpone the elections. Now, why would they do this? If they do not see the elections going in the way they want, and they don't have the ability to manipulate the way they want it to be manipulated, because remember, if there's too much of a spread, it's going to really look odd, strange, and people are going to catch on saying, well, okay, wait a minute. So when we see the elections happening, and if a certain candidate is taking the lead, all of a sudden you will hear an announcement that the election system has been compromised. So this is something that we need to watch, and we need to be aware of what is going on, because we can see this is part of their plan.